Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And I do just want to say thank you to all the people who do view my videos. Even if you're not subscribed or anything, it doesn't really matter as long as you can see these videos and are hopefully entertained or educated by them. I'm grateful either way, because I know a lot of people just do it for fame or money, and I want to really educate people and hopefully get educated along the way of this whole YouTube thing. And I do just want to say, sorry if my recording isn't as good. My shoulder is like hurt really bad. It hurts to move it upwards, and I was doing my workout, and I think that's what it's from. So yeah, I have to get that healed. And I just want to do a quick video of stuff I have that are sort of essential that I have and that I'm also going to get. And I also want to show you guys something that really brightened up my day. So, if you don't know, I keep animals, like any animal. I don't really care. It doesn't have to be exotic, or it doesn't have to be like, it can be like common. She's not common. She's wonderful. Common, stuff, or exotic, whatever. If you can look in there and see, you can see little white dots swimming around, and if you look at the title, guess what those are? Baby sea monkeys. So, I tried at this, and I sort of thought that I failed. I obviously didn't, because there's like a million jillion babies in there. So, I obviously did not fail, because I had thought that those two were just gonna... So what I originally had was two males in that tank. One of them died, and then something, I think this is a miracle. I looked in there one day and I saw one baby sea monkey just going around, like how you saw all those in there, just going around chilling and all kinds of stuff. And let me tell you, was it wonderful. And then I thought didn't have any faith. I had no faith or anything. I thought it was like, it's just going to be another male. There aren't going to be any babies that hatch or anything. And guess what? To my surprise, it was a male. And it's a little bit weird, because if you think about it, that female sea monkey that's getting mated with right now is a lot younger than the male. The male that's in there is getting close to at least, I want to say, 5 or 6 months old, and she's only probably 2 or 3. And their babies are also going to mate with each other. I don't know how any of that, maybe the babies will come out weird looking or something. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is, first of all, the Squirtle over there. Ever since I cleaned her shell with the toothbrush that I used, it really like cleared up her shell like a lot, like so much that I didn't know that she needed. And because I was looking at her shell today, I was like noticing stuff I hadn't seen before, like new markings and coloration. And I was looking, and I can actually see a little yellow line going down the middle of her shell. That pause was because I'm just watching a turtle go blah, 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 like all around. And also, I also want to talk about how alright, she keeps swimming up through that little gap right there, which I just don't know how, and getting like lodged here. Not lodged, because she can swim around and stuff, but I think she thinks that it's a cave, and I don't want her to think that, because that's not good. And also, I am going to recommend this, if you want a very quiet turtle filter, I highly, highly recommend this one. Very affordable. It's only about $20 on Amazon. Very good filter. Like, it filters out a lot of the stuff before. I know you guys have seen the stuff that was in there, and look how clear the water is. You can see directly through it. It makes a good current flow. But another one that I will recommend is one that I have seen on Carson's Aquatics. I know people who watch my videos or view them. I know they definitely know who Carson's Aquatics is, because he is one of those animal YouTubers, you know. And he has one. I believe it's a top fin. It's one that goes, and it's a lot smaller than this one. This one's pretty big. It's a lot smaller, and it has a sort of sidebar that comes out and spits water out like that, but on the side, so it creates, you can have like a better flow of a current, should I say, than what I have on here. This one, I know the current pattern, it sort of just like circulates around, but on the top fin, you can get it to go on one side and go around a little bit, or like all around, like even behind the filter. And you can also, I believe, get have like a better overall like adjust setting, I guess. And another thing that I am getting is lights, which I know I already talked about. I'm getting lights on a stand, like Carson's Aquatics as well. And I'm not copying off Carson's, actually, I am copying off Carson's Aquatics, but what I'm copying on him is just like the filter. And no, I didn't copy off his filter. I bought this one. I've had to do hard work to earn my money. I've had to cut down trees and stuff, you know, earn my money like a adult. And I'm gonna get a stand, and it's gonna have lights that go above on her turtle dock. I'm also thinking about moving her turtle dock somewhere else, because I kind of don't like the way it's positioned now. I'm thinking about moving it over to be not in a corner and more on like the middle of the wall, or like back. And I'm saying might because I might try and switch the filter from being this way to turning it around so that it faces over there. And I think that would be very, very, very helpful. Another thing that I'm also conspiring about is getting gravel, but my mom said that it requires a whole nother like filter, like a special one. And I don't want to get that, so I might just go with a different turtle substrate that can go in the water, or I might just get like you know, the big round river rocks. I think I'll also get like those. And I think that'll be like very like, it'll be more helpful, I know that. And right now I'm really happy with the way that the water has turned out. Before, the water was not as clear as it is right as it is now. And it's pretty actually good, because I cleaned my turtle shell yesterday, okay? Cleaned my turtle shell with this, and I can also use this toothbrush because, as I said in the other video, there's like sort of like a gap in between the current of the sides, and it doesn't really filter. So if I have like this and it filters out stuff, I can take the toothbrush and sort of stir it up so that it goes like over to here and gets suctioned up. What I am sort of like not questioning, but saying stuff about is very good reviews on this, very good comments and all kinds of stuff. Actually, comments have said that this is a loud filter. I don't think it's really too loud. I think it's like a perfectly fine, because I know there's lots of filters out there that are very, very loud. And for this one, it sort of has a here, I'll just try and get a close-up so you guys can hear. I don't know if you guys could actually hear that, but what I'm going to try and do is move it, because it does make a little bit of a noise, which I do not like. Oh yeah, here's like an inside shot of what it looks like. I'm going to be unplugging it and stuff just so I can, you know, show, like, move it around. And I'm actually going to be doing that now, so I'll get you guys in a like a good setup angle, and hopefully it's a actual good angle, because I don't want you guys to have a bad angle. I don't know if this is a good angle. I might try and adjust it, or I'll just leave it like this and scoot it over here like that a little bit. This is the filter, and I am going to be taking it and unplugging it, actually. Just like I said, got to reach behind here. Also, just get a little bit of tank water in the container. Just a little bit. You don't want to like too much, just enough where the turtle can feel safe. Alright, I got the tank water. Set it right over here. Grabbing Squirtle. There's Squirtle right there, just chilling. Alright, here you go. Alright, she's in her tank water. Now what I'm going to be doing is scooting out. Here, let me grab the camera. I'm going to be scooting out the dresser that she's on. Alright, that's just so I can reach better. Alright, reaching back here now. Alright, her filter got turned off. And that's just so I can move it. I want to move it over here. There we go, like that. Don't freak out, Squirtle, please. I'm begging you. I'm trying to record, please. Alright, I'm going to be turning on her filter again. Get you guys an angle. Wow, I guess it is kind of loud then, because it seems... Actually, no, it's not loud. It's that I'm used to hearing the sound of her filter going. It sounds weird and, like, quiet. Technical difficulties. Yeah. I'll just scoot this out a little bit more. Perfect. It's just, it'd be a lot better if I had a power strip, but I don't want one because I do have a baby sister, and as you all know, 1-year-old, there it goes. There we go. I like that a lot better. I think that looks better. It'll create a much better current. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think she likes it more as well. The new filter. And if you guys that view this video, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Because I do post daily, and I would really appreciate it. It's perfect. It's completely free, no cost, and if you guys can see, it creates a better current that goes around the sides. Because what I was looking for is a current that doesn't leave too much of a gap in the center. And the painted turtle also like very like slow moving waters. And yeah, this recreates slow moving water perfectly. Excuse me. I sound like a fat boy. And was just getting her food out, so that's why I was paused. I'm going to see if she'll eat while she's under her turtle dock. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is put the food in there and see what the current like really is. Just to sort of see. Yeah, current's a lot better. It moves in a like circular, like a zero. It looks like a zero. And I'll also just put her other food in there, and she'll just eat that. Let me see if I can get a shot. looks like I did get a shot. That's a pretty good shot for my recording skills. And just to sort of tell you guys again what the recording is, or not recording, the routine I do is I wake up, I eat my breakfast, I take a shower and stuff, I pop these open. I don't get mini sticks because mini sticks I feel like are a lot more filling because they are they expand in water, and I'm guessing they also expand like bread in our stomachs. Like it expands like how bread expands in our bellies. So I only give her, I want to say what is that shrimp? Hold on, I'm sorry. I give her 2 shrimp and a mini stick because since mini sticks are more filling, I don't have to give her as much mini sticks as I do shrimp. And also I give her 2 shrimp and a mini stick, and that is also just so I can balance out her diet, which is, since she is a hatchling, only a month old, her diet is more 73% protein, and then the other is, what's the math for that? 73% protein and 27% more, and she's 70. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. 73% carnivorous, and then 27% herbivorous. Yeah. And when she grows, she eventually grows out of eating that much protein, and so I'll switch up the diet to more mini sticks and less shrimp. And I'll also probably feed, I'll get feeder minnows, rosy red minnows, guppies, you know, stuff like that. That's easy for them to eat. And I'll give that to her because, you know, turtles should have live food every once in a while. That's just so you can keep their skills sharp, because if you don't have live fish or something, and you don't have something that can keep your, there she goes, she sees me. Here, I'll just drop that. It's too hard for her. That's also what I'm thinking about moving it, because the water current mostly goes over there. So I can move the, oh, she got it. Oh, I got pushed down in the current. It's over there, girl. It's over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Squirtle. No. No, please. It's right here. She might get it. Come on. Come on. Swim. Swim. Aw, she saw it. Oh, she sees it again. I think it's it's like, I've been dropping her food in more than hand feeding her, and that is because, I feel like it's making her lazy, and her skills aren't getting as sharp. And that's also what I really, really like about filters, is they make it to where the food moves around a lot more, and it makes your turtle have to move around a lot more. So it keeps their skill. It's like a live fish or live feeding, and I think that's what keeps their skills really sharp. I am gonna work on her trying to play, like, you know, outside the glass. Mostly now she thinks all I have is food. So whenever I put my finger up to the glass, she does. Actually, no. She doesn't really try and bite my finger like my brother and sister. So maybe she is just like really mean to other people. Because look, she won't try and bite my finger. She'll see it and just ignore it. Or she'll like actually like move around to my finger. And I've also recently taught her to know when it's feeding, and you can also see her like going for the food. So I guess I am gonna give her one more mini stick, and that's just a little bit of a treat. Well, there's 2. Not giving 2 to you. And that is just a little bit of a treat, because I never usually give her you know, 2 mini sticks, because that's just what I said. So I'll drop the mini stick in now. I don't want to like confuse her. I dropped it in. No, don't go near the current. I've also worked on a technique that I saw with the fish whisperer, where when he feeds Odie, his big catfish, he slaps the water with the shad. So what I do is, well, I go like this, so she can sort of feel the vibrations. Of course. Here, come over here, girl. There's the, mini stick. Well, anyway, I think that's all going to be all for today, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.